World, good morning to you. Ooh, honey, how was your weekend? Baby, I just jumped on real quick. Now, y'all know, if you don't know, I love this fuzzy little sweater. I done went to Burley's Coat Factory and been looking at the sweater all winter long, waiting for the sweater to go on sale. Finally, I went to go get the sweater, but guess what? They ain't have but a medium. So, you know your girl just squeezed in it, but it's okay. While everybody jumping on, I'm going to share this real quick from my computer. I'm praying that everybody had a super fantastic weekend. I know I did. If you are going to be watching this replay, please do not forget to like and share it to somebody, honey. Somebody, anybody, somebody scream. There's squirrels in my pants. Something like that. So, anyhow, I just wanted to get on this morning. My anniversary just passed. So, I'm all about making it last forever and ever. And I got on this cute little two-little sweater. So, let me make sure I don't have the volume up on this. Yeah, okay. So, anyway, I want to jump on real quick to encourage you guys. It is Monday. Meaningful marriage, make it last forever, however you want to say it, honey. We're just gonna jump right in and talk about these husbands, these spouses, these boyfriends, girl, these engagements, these weddings, whatever state you in, we finna talk about it. So what I love about being married is the commitment. I love it. I love being a mom. I love being alive. You know what I'm saying? I know you love being alive too. But I love marriage, okay? So if you don't like people talking about marriage and they get on your nerve, don't be on my timeline. Go ahead and unfriend me, unfollow me. Whatever you want to do, because that's what just I love, okay? So a book that I read a couple years ago that really helped me and really made me understand that it's important that you learn how to love people the right way. Now, I'm going to say this. When we're little and we growing up, don't nobody really kind of like tell you or show you how to be in a relationship, what a relationship's supposed to look like. We just be winging it. Now, girls, we tend to have it going on a little better than boys because when we look, we playing house more than boys are playing house. They out there playing whatever they playing, we playing mom and daddy. Okay? So we kind of got a better understanding, some of us, on relationships than men. However, anything that you want to be good at, you got to put in the work to study it. The word says study to show yourself approved, being able to rightly divide the word. So what I'm telling you is, a lot of times when you get in relationships with people, you have to learn how to love people. You have to learn those people's personalities. You have to learn those people's likes and dislikes, their wants, what they don't want. And a good way to start your relationship off is learning your spouse's love language. Now, when I met David Wavy, y'all say hey to me. Say something. Hey, how y'all doing? When I met David Wavy, it was on the 13th. I pulled it up. I printed this out. It's in red for me. Hey, Terrence, it's in red for me. But I printed it out, and I wanted to know about his love language. So I started telling him about the 5 different love languages. This is something that I learned. Good morning. And I needed to know how he needed to be loved, because everybody has a way that they need to be loved. More than likely, you're going to love somebody the way that you want to be loved. If you like, if you want somebody to give you gifts, you're going to be the person that giving that person gifts all the time. And you just automatically in your brain think that person is supposed to reciprocate that same behavior, but it's not always true. You have to tell people what you want. Now, I tell my husband this, and he used to get agitated a little bit in the beginning. You got to treat me like I'm retarded, okay? Hey, Kanisha, you got to treat me like I'm retarded. Don't be expecting me to know nothing about you, nothing you want, nothing you like that you have not told me. If you guys don't mind sharing this in somebody's inbox, on somebody's timeline, in a marriage group, in a relation group, it don't matter. Just share it, okay? So what I'm saying is you can never expect someone to know anything about you that you have not said out loud, okay? Temper tantrums do not reciprocate effective communication, okay? Just because you put the clothes in the washing machine and you walk around mad stumping, you think that I'm supposed to automatically know that you need the clothes to be in the dryer without you telling me putting it. No, we too grown for that. Just say, hey, I've got my stuff in the washing machine. I need you to put it in the dryer when you stop. I can deal with that. But you getting mad because I didn't. Well, you should have known. No. Don't ever expect anybody to know anything that you have not verbally told them. If you verbally told them, then we can go and get an argument about, you heard me the first 2 times when I told you that. Okay? Are we understood on that? You got to treat everybody like they're retarded. I told my husband this. Treat me like I'm retarded. Don't expect me to know nothing that you don't tell me because I love you and you're my sweet thing. Whoa, sweet thing. But you ain't in my brain like that. And I'm not you and you not me. So I can't, I ain't got time to be guesstimating this. What you want? Okay? Whew, I just had to get it off my chest. No, you know what I'm saying? I be telling you all the time, just tell me. Don't ever assume. Don't assume nothing about me, okay? Nothing. Tell me, and then I'll do it. Now, like I was saying earlier, you got to know your spouse's love language because everybody got a way that they desire to be loved. Your desire to be loved is different from my desire to be loved. The way you want to be felt is different from how I want to be felt. So it's best that you have this awkward yet good conversation with your spouse. And it's not too late. If you and your spouse is in a rough spout and you're trying to rebuild and restart, one way to rebuild is by sitting down with your spouse and let's talk about it. Okay? I just wrote a blog. It's on my timeline. You can scroll back up or scroll down and click on the blog, and it's going to go in a little more detail than this video about your spouse's love language. You need to get this in your spirit. You need to know how to love people, and you got to love people the right way, okay? Now, it's 5 different ones I'm going to go over real quick. Some people like words of affirmation, gifts, acts of service, quality time, physical touch, okay? Also on my website, www.lashondacherie.info. If you go under the ministry, under the marriage tab, you can download a little activity that you and your spouse can do together so that you guys can, it's a conversation starter. Let me see how you want to be loved, okay? Now, like I said, words of affirmation. Some people like to be told often, thank you, I appreciate that. You ever met somebody about, dang, you can't say thank you? And that it wasn't even on your brain. And you didn't really even pay that much attention to it because you thought they were just venting. But no, they're trying to tell you, I like it when you tell me thank you. Even though you know I'm supposed to pay the bills and you know I'm supposed to do this and you see me doing this often, could you please say thank you for washing the dishes? Oh my God, don't nobody wash dishes like you. Y'all should see how extra I be being to my husband. Sometimes he be like, you know what? You so, what he told me? What he said? It wasn't goofy. It was, I can't think of the word. It was a little sporty word from up north he was saying about me because he said I'm so extra and I'm always landing on thick. And he is. All the time. It ain't gonna stop. Okay? So anyway, some people like that. Thank you. Ooh, boy, don't nobody take out a trash can like you. Wife, ooh, I just love it when the way you cook. Don't nobody season these greens like you. Give your spouse compliments if words of affirmation is their love language, okay? The next one is gifts. Some people like gifts. My husband love gifts. And the way that you can tell somebody's love language is whatever they're good at. If they're good at buying gifts for you, if they're good at complimenting you, that's kind of what they are reciprocating the way they like to be loved, and they thinking that that's how you want to be loved. But like I said earlier, everybody got their own way they want to be loved and rubbed, okay? My husband loves gifts, so he's always buying me gifts. And I complain. I ain't gonna complain. Give it to me no matter what. Okay, let me stop being extra. Okay? Gifts. I like words of affirmation. I like for you to be like, dang, can't nobody cook like you. I'll be like, for real, what it tastes like? You see them green peppers? What it tastes like? Is it sauteed good? That's my love language. Words of affirmation. Oh, I like your hair. Thank you. Girl, your lashes cute. Thank you. These are conversations him and having. Now you see my lashes? Girl, them lashes is fire. Can't nobody do lashes like, thank you. Give me that. I need that. Okay? That's what your girl need. Okay? He like gifts. I'm always buying him gifts, and he's always buying me gifts. Acts of service. My husband also likes acts of service. He's very dutiful. He's always cleaning up my closet, which I solely thank the Lord for. He loves washing clothes. Thank you. Oh, shut up. I go shit. Yeah. I felt Jesus when I said wash clothes because I hate washing clothes. He loved washing clothes. He loved rearranging my shoes. He loved going in my closet, straightening up my closet because it is fit hefty, McNasty. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't complaining because he helping us to stop. You know what I'm saying? So, acts of service includes washing dishes, cooking a meal, washing dishes, vacuuming, washing the car, cleaning the car. If your husband is cleaning your car or your wife is cleaning your car, make sure you take the time to say, babe, thank you for cleaning this car. These rims is so shiny. Oh my God. Like, where did you get this armor all from? Like, lay it on thick. You know, just be a little extra and show a little more appreciation. I'm going to tell you why at the end of this video. I'm going to tell you why, okay? Why you need to know, okay? Quality time. Me and my husband both like to spend quality time with each other. Being that we are getting older in age. Hey, Lebec. How you doing? We come see y'all soon. Being that we getting older in age, we like to spend quality time with each other. Okay? And quality time, when I first got with him, I had it a little wrong because, you know, I'm a social media strategist, baby. And I felt like as long as I was in your presence, we spend the time together, you know. But he soon to let me know quality time means put your phone down. Look at me, eyeball to eyeball, and let's talk. And I be liking that because I be like, me and them dreamy eyes of mine. Okay, let me stop. Quality time. That's another love language. That's another love language. For those people that's just jumping on, it's important for you to know your spouse's love language. And I'm going to tell you why at the end. The next one is physical touch. Ooh, y'all heard that? Physical touch. Some people like to be touchy-feely. And believe it or not, I'm all about the touchy-feely. Touchy-feely me. Hey, okay? My husband be acting like I'm a puppy because I'm always in his face. Like my nose is always going to be touching your nose. And I'm always going to want to hold your hand. And I'm always going to be touching you. Because you belong to me. And I like to touch you. So I want you to touch me. Okay? Oh, for real. So those are the 5 love languages. Words of affirmation, gifts, acts of service, quality time, and physical touch. You need to ask your spouse in which order of importance do they want these 5 things, okay? Like I said, you go to my website and you can download the little activity for you and your spouse to do. But it's important that you put these in order, okay? So if physical touch isn't number 1 on my husband's list and it's number 1 on mine, it's going to kind of be agitating to him a little bit if my closet keep being dirty and then I keep going behind him, grabbing his booty and licking the back of his neck when he want me to do an act of service, because that's number 1 on his list. You see what I'm saying? You got to know what's most important to your spouse, because what I learned is when you marry somebody or when you're in a relationship with somebody, when you're engaged to somebody, you want this to last forever. Don't know. Listen, the most courageous thing in the world is dating people. Okay? Because people is out here in this world crazy. People is crazy. Okay? So if you with somebody, you better be trying to make it work. Last forever. Because baby, hey, this ain't, the singleness ain't for people that's born in the 70s. It's just not. We can't do it. We just, and we don't know about the 80s and 90s and the 2000 people. Y'all might be cut from a different cloth, but us 70 babies, yeah, we gotta get this thing going. So, right, okay, dating is like, that's weird and cringy, and then I got time for it. So, you want to make sure you're putting in the work to make your relationship work. You got to put in the work. And you got to be able to conform to the other person. You got to be like liquid water when you're in a relationship. You got to be able to pour it in that person's glass. And that person got to be able to pour in your glass. You got to transform to whatever figure that person is. That's humbling, because most women, we're strong. We've been raised a certain way. You don't tell me what to do. You ain't my daddy. Who you think you is? Like, that's just how we naturally are. You know what I'm saying? But you got to bring it down 10 predominant sister in Christ and not in Christ and friends if you want your relationship to last forever. I learned this about a man. Men really are 4-year-old adults in adult skin. They're really 4-year-old within themselves, but they just have an adult skin on the outside. And they want you to treat them like their mama. Oh, look at mama, big boy. And I will. Because I don't want you to go nowhere. Because this is what I learned from being the other woman. The other woman will do whatever she got to do to take your man. Baby, she walk around with this list. She done mastered his #1 love language. And she taking your man. She rubbing him all the right ways. Vice versa. The sugar daddy is on his love language. And he taking your girl, okay? So, if you don't want to be single and mingling, and you trying to pull your man back in, you trying to pull your spouse back in, you got to start from the bottom and rebuild back up. It's not too hard. It's just hard work. As long as both people are willing to work on the relationship, y'all got this. It's easy peasy, go girl. If both people are willing to put in the work. And let me tell you, you can't get tired of putting in the work now. Like, a lot of times, people, what you do is when you start working on a relationship, especially after an affair or something like that, that person is good for 2 weeks, 14 whole days, and then they just done got tired. I'm tired now, and they just gonna do what they want to do. You can't do that. When you're trying to rebuild, or you're building, you cannot get tired of working. You don't get tired of getting up in the morning, brushing your teeth, washing off, and putting on your clothes and going to work. Trying to get along with the people out there in the world. You need to be putting forth the same effort to make sure you're getting along with your spouse. Men, y'all got to learn how to break it down like 10 too. And you got to work with a sister, okay? Now, I'm finna get ready to go. And I want to tell you guys that the end of this month or the beginning of next month, I will be having a new book coming out called The Power of a Praying Wife. And I want everybody to buy it because it's going to bless your socks off. Okay? I also have a RIA revival coming up in June. And our guest speaker will be none other than Pastor Pam. Ooh. So I'll be putting it out soon too. But this morning I just want to encourage you wherever you are in your relationship. This even goes with people that you're trying to befriend. You got to know people's love language. Everybody wants to be loved the way that they desire to be loved, not the way that you desire to be loved. Love the person the way they want to be loved. Get the list. It's on my website. You can read the blog. I created a blog before I did the live. And talk to the person that you are trying to spend the rest of your life with. and make sure that you are loving them the way that they desire to be loved and not the way you want to love them, because you ain't got time to learn nothing new. Yes, you do. Because you best believe Kiki, she will love him. I mean, come on now. You don't need to be making it easy for the clean up woman. Don't do it. Don't do it. Redirect, recenter. It's make it happen. Motivational Monday. Make your marriage last forever Monday. And that's what we doing. I'm finna go because I got so much work to do. Okay? So, bye, y'all. See you.